It is Sunday morning. And Sunday morning, my husband's not gonna work today. He's off. Yay! He works so much. And we keep the eggs at the little house because the refrigerator here is smaller, and I just he buys those like massive amounts of Costco eggs, but that's beside the point. So I take a little carton over and I get some eggs. It's my version of I'm gonna go like pretend I have chickens, but it's really eggs over in another refrigerator. All right, that sounds delusional. It's 44 degrees. My car is showing 44 degrees outside. All those times, one of my game plans to get out of California was to move like someplace like where it has 4 seasons again. I grew up with 4 seasons. I can't take it. I can't take this cold anymore. I am a weather wimp. I can't afford it here, but I can't take the cold. Help! Anybody relate to this? Anyway, thank God I don't have to live in my car. I'm not in a tent. I have heat, but I gotta drive just a little ways to get some eggs. I'll be back. I'm at the little house. Got my egg carton. Gonna get the eggs. Even that palm tree looks cold. Doesn't it look cold? Looks like it's shivering all by itself. Hi, honey, I'm home. Somebody answers back. I'm running out the door. Anyway, I'm at the little house. Let's see what the temperature is in here without heat. Okay, in here it says, look at this. It's 48 degrees. So my little manufactured home does provide a little bit of insulation. A little bit. The heat is not running on in here. Anyway, gonna get the eggs. There was the eggs. Gonna get them. Got my eggs. Got some buns that were over there. And it's a little bag of marshmallows. I can make my mama some hot cocoa with marshmallows. You see that? Somebody's living in that car. They've been there for quite a while. They hang their laundry up on that fence. That is our stealth campers. Yay! Anyway, it is cold. It is too cold. I can't imagine being homeless, unhoused, where there's snow and other stuff. California does have snow, but not here. I always hear that sometime, like before we moved here, there was snow. It fell out of the sky, but it didn't stick or some crazy story. The Sierra Mountains, I could go about, I don't know, maybe a 2-hour, 3-hour drive and run into snow. But I ain't driving to the snow. But anyway, heading back home with my eggs, my half a bag of mini marshmallows, and some buns. I had left them over from the last time I was over there, so gonna utilize those. Yay! Anyway, have a good day. Stay warm if it's cold where you are, and stay cool if it's warm. Peace.